Standard 7, Subject Maths, Chapter number 13, Pythagoras Theorem. Good morning, dear student. In the previous chapter, we have seen what is right angle triangle and we have also seen the Pythagoras formula. What is a Pythagoras formula? Hypotenuse square equal to base square plus height square. We have also seen how to find the Pythagoras hypotenuse side. Okay, we have also seen how to find the hypotenuse side. When other two sides are given, we can find the hypotenuse. When other two sides are given, we can find the hypotenuse side. When hypotenuse and one side is given, we can find the other side. So today we are going to learn what is Pythagorean triplet. If in a triplet of natural number, the square of the biggest number is equal to the sum of the square of other two numbers, then three numbers form a Pythagorean triplet. For example, now 7, 24, 25. Now which is the biggest number from this? Of course, 25. 25 is the biggest number. First we'll find the square of all these three numbers. Square of 7 is how much? 49. 24 squared 576. 25 square 625. When you add these two numbers, you should get 625. 25 is the biggest number. Correct. 25 is the biggest number. The square of biggest number should be equal to the sum of other two numbers. The square of the biggest number is equal to the sum of the square of other two numbers. Now this 25 squared should be big. When you add these two, you should get the square of 25. Means when you add this square of both, 7 sevens are 49. So 49 plus 576 is will give you how much? 625. That is equal to 25 square. So they are Pythagorean triplet. Okay. Now based on this, we'll solve practice set number 49. Find the Pythagorean triplet from among the following sets of number. Okay. First one, 3, 4, 5. First one, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. Now first of all, what we are going to do? First we are going to find the square of all three numbers. 3 square is how much? 9. 4 square 16. 5 square 25. Now which is the biggest number from this? 3, 4, 5. Which is the biggest number? Of course 5. Square of 5 is how much? 25. So when you add this 9 and 16, you will get how much? 25 you should get. Then only it is a Pythagorean triplet. Otherwise it is. So 9 plus 16 will give you 25. Therefore 3 square plus 4 square equal to 5 square. Understood? Therefore 3, 4, 5 are Pythagorean triplets. Pythagorean triplet. Pythagorean triplet. I hope very easy sum this is. Now second sum. 2, 4, 5. Now first of all find the square of all three numbers. Square of 2 is 4. 2 2s are 4, right? Square of 4 is 4 4s are 16. Square of 5 is 5 5s are 25. So 4 plus 16. Now which is the biggest number? Of course 5. 2, 4, 5. Among these three numbers, which is the biggest number? 5. Square of 5 is how much? 25. So we'll add this 2. 4 plus 16 will give you how much? 4 plus 16 will give you 20. 20 is not equal to 25. Is it equal? No. So it is not a Pythagorean triplet. Therefore 2 square plus 4 square is not equal. This is not equal sign. Okay. So 5 square. Therefore 2, 4, 5 is not a Pythagorean triplet. Understood? Now next sum. 4, 5, 6. Next sum 4, 5 and 6. 4, 5, 6. Of course, big number is which? 4, 5, 6. 6 is the biggest number. So square of 4. 4 4s are 16. Square of 5. 5 5s are 25. Square of 6. 6 6s are 36. Now add this 2. 16 plus 25. 16 plus 25 will give you how much? 41. Is it equal to 36? No, it is not equal to 36. Understood? Therefore, 4 square plus 5 square is not equal to 6 square. Okay. Therefore, 4, 5 and 6 is not a Pythagorean triplet. Fourth one. Fourth sum. 2, 6, 7. First of all, we are going to find the square of all these three numbers. Which is the biggest number? 7. So, square of 2. 2 2s are 4. 6 square. 6 6 are 36. 7 square. 7 7s are 49. So, 4 plus 36 will give you how much? 40. Is it equal to 49? No, it is not equal. Therefore, square of 2 plus square of 6 is not equal to square of 7. Therefore, 2, 6, 7 is not a Pythagorean triplet. Fifth sum. 9, 40, 41. Now square of 9. Square of 9 will give you 9 9s are 81. Square of 40. 4 4s are 16 and 2 0. 40 square is how much? 1600. 41 square 61681. Now when you add these two, you should get this answer. Then only it is a Pythagorean triplet. Otherwise it is not a Pythagorean triplet. So 81 plus 1600 will give you 1681. Is it equal? Yes, it is equal. Therefore, 9 square plus 40 square is equal to 41 square. For 9, 40 and 41 is a Pythagorean triplet. Pythagorean triplet is a Pythagorean triplet. Okay. Now last sum. Sixth sum. 4, 7, 8. Square of 4 is 16. Square of 7 is 49. 8 square 64. When you add this two, you should get 64. Let's see how. 16 plus 49 will give you how much? 16 plus 49 will give you 65. Is it equal to 64? No, it is not equal to 64. Therefore, 4 square plus 7 square is not equal to 8 square. Therefore, 4, 7, 8 is not a Pythagorean triplet. Okay. Very easy sums. Now question number 2. The side of some triangles are given below. Find out which ones are right angle triangle. Okay. Same method. Now question number 2. First one, 8, 15 and 17. 8, 15 and 17. First of all, what we are going to do? We are going to find the squares of all three numbers. 8 square, 8 is 64. 15 square, 15 15s are 225. 17 square, 17 17s are 289. So which is the biggest number? 17. Okay. 17 is the biggest number. When you add this two, you should get 289. Then only it is a right angle triangle. If it does not come equal, okay, if it does not come equal, then it is not a right angle triangle. So let's see. The 64 plus 225 will give you how much? 289. So is it a right angle triangle? Yes, very good. So 8 square plus 15 square is equal to 17 square. Therefore, it is a right angle triangle. triangle. Understood? Now second sum. 11, 12, 15. First of all, find the square of all three numbers. 11 square. 11 11s are 121. 12 square 144. 15 square 225. When you add these two, how much you should get? Because this 15 is the biggest number from all these three. So how much you should get? 225. Let's see. 121 plus 144 will give you how much? 265. 265. 265. Is 265 equal to 225? No, it is not equal to 225. So therefore 11 square plus 12 square is not equal to 15 square. Therefore it is not a right angle triangle. It is not a right angle triangle. Okay, now third sum. 11, 60, 61. Find square of all these three number. 11 square is how much? 121. Square of 60, 6 6 are 36 and 2 0. Square of 61, 3721. Okay, add this two, you should get this number. If it is not coming equal, because 61 is the biggest number from all these three. So 121 plus 3600 equal to 3721. So 11 square plus 60 square equal to 61 square. So it is a right angle triangle. Therefore it is a right angle triangle. Okay, now next sum, fourth one. 1.5, 1.6, 1.7. First of all, find the square of all these three numbers. 1.5. Square of 1.5 is how much? 2.25. Square of 1.6 is how much? 2.56. Square of 1.7 is how much? 2.89. Add this two. Which is the biggest number? 1.7. So add this two, you should get this. If it is not coming equal, then it is not a right angle triangle. So 2.25 plus 2.56 is equal to 4.81. Is it equal? No, it is not an equal. Therefore 1.5 square plus 1.6 square is not equal to 1.7 square. Therefore it is not a right angle triangle. It is not a right angle triangle. Next sum, fifth one. 40, 20, 30. Okay, 40, 20, 30. Find the square of all these three numbers. 40 square is how much? 40 is a 1600. 20 square, 2 2s are 4, 20. 30 square, 3 3s are 920. Now which is the biggest number? 40. So when you add this two, you should get 1600. So 400 plus 900 will give you how much? 1300. 1300, is it equal to 1600? No, it is not equal. Therefore 20 square plus 30 square is not equal to 40 square. Therefore it is not a right angle triangle. Understood? I hope you understood this practice set. In case any doubt, you can ask in the school.